Hello everybody, this is Mr. Rob and welcome back to episode number 77 of the Detroit Lions franchise here on Madden NFL 21. As we have reached the NFL playoffs, the Detroit Lions are playing NFL playoff football today, so if you're excited for this one, make sure you drop a like and subscribe down below, especially if you want more franchise content. The Detroit Lions come into this as the 2 seed, so they have home field advantage in this game. They finished the season 11-5 and won the NFC North, and are taking on the Los Angeles Rams, who finished the season 8-8 and just snuck into the wild card in Week 17. These two teams met back in Week 5 that turned into a Detroit victory 35-24, but that was without Aaron Donald. So we'll see what Matthew Stafford and company can do this game. Matthew Stafford finished 4,200 yards on the season, 29 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. Let's see if he can get his second win of the season against the Rams. And the Lions will start off with a quick slant play to Tyler Vaughns on that right side for a gain of 7. Now going underneath center, handed off to Swift. Big hole left side. Swift past midfield, running away from defenders out to the 41 of Los Angeles on a 26-yard run. Didn't take Detroit very long to get into Los Angeles territory. Here's Jamal Williams getting a handoff, and there is Aaron Donald who brings him down. So 2nd and 9 now, into the shotgun goes Detroit. Stafford in the pocket will step up, but he's going to be sacked. Aaron Donald wasting no time making his presence known on the game. He pops into the zone. Donald had 13 sacks in 12 games this season, and he did break the single-season sack record just 2 years ago. Now 3rd and 15, Stafford rolls to his right, fires and finds Vaughns for a first down. Big-time throw on the run by Stafford, and Vaughns already has his second catch of the day. So with the new set of downs, it's going to be a handoff to Williams, and he's going to be brought down immediately by guess who? Aaron Donald. So already going to have to try to slow down Donald now on 2nd and 10. Stafford's just going to roll away from him, but Donald's giving chase, and Stafford just has to throw it away. This Aaron Donald, man, he is something else. He gets double teamed on 3rd and 10, but Stafford's going down anyway. This time, K1 short up the middle. The former Panther brings him down. And the Detroit Lions will kick 3, bringing out Jared Goff in this Los Angeles Rams offense. Goff this year, 3,900 yards, 31 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. He still has 2 years left on his contract after this season, but I think this playoff run could be a make-or-break year for Jared Goff in Los Angeles. Here's a handoff to Jordan Howard, the former Dolphin. Jordan Howard had 749 yards on the ground this season and 4 touchdowns. Somebody the Detroit Lions thought about pursuing last offseason. Here's 2nd and 5 pass to Cooper Kupp. Kupp missed 5 games this season, but he's making a impact early on today with a first down grab. Now back to the ground game. This is Cam Akers, and he is wrapped up immediately. Seminole on Seminole there as Marvin Wilson brings him down. 2nd and 10, quick pass across the middle. That is Robert Woods with the catch. Makes it 3rd and 1, going in the I formation, offset I. It's actually a bootleg. Goff checks it down to the fullback who has the first down. Fullback getting in on some action. Don't see that every day. Now out to the 47 of Detroit. It's a handoff for Jordan Howard. He's going to fight through a tackle, pick up 6. Makes it now 2nd and 4. Akers checks into the ball game. Goff will throw for it. He overthrows Akers towards the sideline. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. In the shotgun, Akers moves to his right. Goff's going to throw for it. Looks across the middle. Has Cooper Kupp downfield. Takes a shot from Kyle Hamilton. But not before going down at the 15 inside the red zone. 25-yard catch for Cooper Kupp. 2nd and 7. The Rams go empty. Goff in the shotgun. Throws it right side. Has his man. And Kiki Kuti falls into the end zone for a touchdown. QT had 5 regular season touchdowns. He gets one here in the postseason that gives the Rams a lead. They now lead 7-3. So how will Detroit answer? They'll start off 1st and 10 with a pass, but cannot be thrown as Michael Brockers brings down Matthew Stafford. Another sack for this Rams defense. Now 3rd and 11. Rams bring a pressure. It's 5 men, but Stafford stays in the pocket and finds TJ Hawkinson downfield for a first. Out to the 46-yard line. Nice 22-yard catch for the tight end. So new set of downs. Stafford will throw for it here on 1st and 10. Across the middle, that one should have been picked off right through the arms of the Rams defender. I think that was Nicholas Morrow. 2nd and 10. Stafford going to try to throw for it again. Steps up in the pocket, but he gets sacked. It is Tereja Mitchell, the 5th-round rookie of Ohio State, bringing down Stafford. It was not really a long snack, as it's still 3rd and 10. Rams now bring pressure, though, on this play, and Stafford goes down again. This time, Samson Ebukam brings down Stafford for the sack. And the Rams are already up to 5 sacks here, and it's still just the first quarter. It'll be interesting to watch, see how the Lions handle this pressure from LA, as here's a punt to Los Angeles as Kuti fields it, but there is a flag down. It's going to be an illegal block in the back, so that'll back up this Rams drive. It's going to be on D'Angelo Malone. So the Rams will start on their own 9, less than 25 seconds left to go. It's 2nd and 11 now, but it's going to be 2nd and 16 as both guards look like they jumped on the play. Now 3rd and 15 from the 4. Rams just kind of concede this possession as they give a fullback dive. So they'll punt it, and that'll be how the first quarter ends. Rams currently up 7-3. In the second quarter, the Lions do have the football at the 43-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford throws it, and he overthrows Swift and his receiver. Stafford getting a little rattled now, I think, by this pressure. As on 2nd and 10, they hand off to Swift, who jump cuts back to the middle of the field before being brought down by John Johnson III. 3rd and 6, Swift moves to the right. They're going to throw for it, try to set up a screen for Swift, but it's read to perfection. There is Tereja Mitchell again. He snuffs out the screen perfectly and forces a Detroit punt. So turning into a defensive ball game here is on 1st and 10. That's just a 3-yard run for Jordan Howard. 2nd and 7, excuse me. Akers checks in. He tries to get the pass, but that one's broken up by Lamb. Now 3rd and 7. Goff going to probably throw for it here again. He's going to look across the middle off of the hands of Trey Flowers, who actually was just kind of spying Goff. Nonetheless, 3 and out is now this time Stafford throws this ball away as both defenses really starting to get pressure on the quarterback. 2nd and 10, play fake. Stafford this time has time to throw, and he connects. Galladay out to the 47-yard line. His first catch of the day is for 19. At the 47, Stafford and the Lions will stay in this shotgun set. Stafford has the pocket collapse, and he goes down. Samson Ebukam around the edge again, has 2 sacks so far today. He had 6 sacks all regular season, as now it's 3rd and 12. Stafford checks it down for Patterson. He's not going to get to the first down marker. He gets tackled out of the 49, and Detroit will punt this one away. Corey Bajorquez is your punter for Detroit. This one's a high kick as it hits at about the 5, rolls to the left, and it's picked up nice down inside the 5. Corey Bajorquez puts them back. So now here at 1st and 10, trying to get out of the shadow of their own end zone is Jordan Howard with the carry, but Tyler Linderbaum, the 3rd-round rookie out of Iowa, is hurt for the Rams, so the backup center will have to come into the game. 2nd and 1, though, it doesn't matter as Jordan Howard gets the carry and picks up the first down. Now they're out to the 20. Another handoff for Howard. He's wrapped up immediately. That time, that was Trey Flowers getting disrupted in the backfield. Flowers had 10.5 sacks during the regular season. 2nd and 10. This is a pass play from Goff. He throws it across the middle. Kuti has it. He is brought down, and now Rob Havenstein is hurt for Los Angeles. It's the 2nd offensive lineman going down for the Rams. We'll see if that plays a factor. Is here on 3rd and 8, pass to Kuti. He does have the first, just barely gets it to the 30, but it's a first down for the Rams. 6 minutes to go in the first half. Goff going to throw for it 1st and 10. This is a pass for his tight end, Tyler Higbee. Higbee was a leading receiver for Los Angeles this year, 928 yards receiving. 2nd and 2, it's a read option. Goff keeps it. I don't think Detroit was ready for it, but he coughs up the football towards the end. It's picked up by Detroit. Kyle Hamilton comes up with the football at the 49 of Los Angeles. Great play call, but Jared Goff has to slide there. That could be a big turnover as Detroit starts in Los Angeles territory. 1st and 10, Rams bring all kinds of pressure. It's Samson Ebukam again. 3 first-half sacks for Ebukam. Now 3rd and 11. Detroit on the verge of getting nothing on this drive. As they go play action, Stafford takes a deep shot downfield, one-on-one for Galladay, but he can't get both feet in bounds. Runs out of real estate, And that'll be nothing for Detroit as they punt it away towards the 2-minute warning. Rams up 7-3 at the 37. They do get the ball to start the second half, so a chance here to double dip. 2nd and 6, check down to Akers. He'll beat the Lions to the first down marker. That'll move the chains. About 100 seconds left to go now. Goff looking to throw. He's sacked off the edge. Charles Harris gets to Goff in time, brings him down, makes it 2nd and 15 for Los Angeles. Off, quick pass, cross the middle. Cooper Kupp has it. He gets close to the marker. Down at the 48. It's now 3rd and 1. Clock is still ticking. Rams do call timeout though at the 52nd mark. 3rd and 1. Another quick pass to Kupp. Takes a lick from Lambert, but has the first down. And the Rams will call their second timeout. Now 46 seconds to go. At the 41, Goff looking over the middle. Misfires, looking for Woods. Can't get it to him. Now 2nd and 10. 43 seconds left to go. Goff takes it in the shotgun. Looks for a receiver, but he actually gets sacked. It's a sack fumble. Ball is out. And fortunately for Los Angeles, it's picked up by a lineman. But at this point, Los Angeles will just let the clock run out. Not going to take any chances despite one timeout. So an interesting play call. They do get the ball in the second half. But who wants to win this one and whose season will be over? We'll have to find out in the second half. Now, since it is Wild Card Weekend, they're not really going to show games around the league. You can see at the scoreboard ticker at the bottom all of the action that's currently happened. So we're going to jump right back into this one. Don't want to miss any of the action. As the Rams start off the second half with the football at their own 23-yard line. Here's a quick pass to the outside. As that one's caught by Wiz. Tywone Mullen was in the area. Maybe could have made a play on the football. 2nd and 6, play action by Goff, but he is brought down immediately. Trey Flowers not fooled on the play fake. He gets his second sack of the day. Makes it now 3rd and 10 for Los Angeles. Goff looking to throw. He's just going to check it down for Akers. That'll get them maybe 3. That'll lead to a Rams punt. So Detroit going to start off the football. It's a handoff to Jamal Williams. He's got a big hole up the middle before being wrapped up at the 50-yard line by Jalen Ramsey and company. Jamal Williams, 3 carries, 16 yards so far today. 1st and 10, they'll go play fake to Swift. Stafford in the pocket, barely gets the throw off. I think he was actually hit as he throws. And that was a easily dropped interception. Stafford got lucky there. 2nd and 10, handoff to Swift, just going to keep it on the ground. He's wrapped up by Mitchell and company. And now it's 3rd and 7. It's a bunch to Stafford's right. He's going to look that way. And he'll fire for Tyler Vaughns, who has the catch in the first down. Nice catch by Vaughns at the sideline. But the Rams don't seem to think it was a catch. Anthony Lynn has thrown the challenge flag. I thought it was pretty obvious that Vaughns had control. Looks like he catches the football, gets 1-2 feet in bounds before Ebukam pushes him out. Yeah, that's a catch all day for Vaughns. That play is going to stand. And the Rams are going to be charged a timeout. Now 2nd and 9, here's a botched bubble screen pass that actually goes backwards for a fumble. Fortunately, the ball goes out of bounds, but Kelechi Osemele is actually hurt on the play. He will not return. 3rd and 11 now for Detroit. Quick pass to Hawkinson on the right side, and he will beat his man to the sticks. First down Lions. They are driving. Nice job by Hawkinson to beat Johnson to the first down marker. 1st and 10, handoff. Williams got absolutely nowhere to go. Nice run defense by Jalen Ramsey. He can do more than just cover. And he showed it just right there. 3rd and 3 now. They're going to go spread. Stafford going to make quick little changes. Takes a drop step in the pocket. Got nowhere to go. Going to go down again what feels like for the 50th time. That is D'Angelo Malone around the edge. He brings down Stafford, and they'll kick 3. So that makes it now a 7-6 ball game for Los Angeles, who still hold the lead. Here's a quick swing pass out to Akers. He fights forward. Gets about 7. Making it now 2nd and 3. Howard checks into the ball game. He gets the handoff here. He has a little bit of a hole right side. Picks up the first. Out to the 37 now. Akers will come back in the ball game. They're going to throw for it here. 1st and 10. Down the middle. Cooper Kupp gets behind the linebacker. Beats the cover 2. And that's a 30-yard catch now for Kupp. He's been pretty solid today. Just being shadowed by Okuda almost everywhere he goes. 1st and 10 now, though. Handoff to Howard. Gets it to the 27 before being brought down by Nate Lamon. Now 2nd and 5. Rams looking to spread out the defense. They go quick pass right side. That's Woods. He beats Worley on the slant and moves the chains. A 1st and 10, empty set. Goff taking a shot to the left side. Nice catch by Higbee. Gets it down to the 5. Rams are now goal to go, threatening to score again. 1st and 10 pass. It's right back to Higbee. He has it for a touchdown. And the Rams extend their lead, now going up 14-6. So the Lions still not out of this one, though. It's still a 1-possession lead. There's about 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's a quick pass right side for Hawkinson. Hawkinson's been very busy today, as after the gain of 4, Lions go bunch to that right side. He's going to look that way again. He's going to find Hawkinson, and that's out to the 46 of Los Angeles. So the Lions starting to move the football. Stafford here, 1st and 10, handoff to Swift, trying to bounce it outside. He gets maybe 2, but now D'Angelo Malone is hurt for Los Angeles. 3rd and 1 now for Detroit. About 25 seconds left to go in the quarter. They're going to throw for it. Stafford tries to get it out left side, but that pass is broken up by Jalen Ramsey. And instead of going for it, the Lions will kick the 54-yard field goal. It is up and good, but the Lions are still down by a possession, and time is starting to run out. They got a quarter of football to play, and Los Angeles has the ball with a 5-point lead. They're not going to play easy, though. There's a 2nd and 10 slant. That's Woods beating Worley inside once more. Makes it now 3rd and 2. It's a handoff to Howard. He gets by. An arm tackle, has the first down. Gets to the 49-yard line. Nice 12-yard run for Howard. It's now 1st and 10 for Los Angeles. Another handoff to Howard. We'll see if they start to keep the football on the ground a little bit more, especially with a 5-point lead into Detroit territory. 2nd and 8. It's now a toss outside to Howard, but great pursuit by Detroit. That is Foyesay bringing him down in the backfield. His 2nd tackle for a loss today. Makes it now 3rd and 9. Goff will have to throw for it here. It's a blitz, and he overthrows Akers on the wheel route. And that'll force a Rams punt. Not going to try anything here, as this is a great punt that goes down at the 6. Johnny Hecker pins the Detroit Lions deep. And now they're sitting about on the goal line. Lions and Stafford will actually pass from the end zone, but it doesn't matter. Nice float pass to TJ Hawkinson, 20 yards, one-on-one against Ebukam. That's a mismatch in coverage. Now the Lions don't got to worry about a safety. 1st and 10, here's a quick just dump off to Williams. Nothing open downfield. He'll take the 4 yards. Swift will check back into the ballgame now. 2nd and 6. It'll actually be a screen pass for Swift. He's got some blocks set off left side. Actually gets to the 1st down marker, but he's going to get tacked on a little bit more. That's a high tackle for the Rams. It's a face backs against Jalen Ramsey, and that'll put the Lions in Los Angeles territory. 9 minutes left to go in this ballgame. Stafford tries to set up a screen, but Aaron Donald's just too quick. He gets to Stafford. That's a sack. That's a big sack now. As it's 3rd and 18, Stafford in the pocket trying to find something downfield. He is intercepted, picked off by the strong safety John Johnson III. He gets it to the 40 of Detroit. Huge turnover for the Lions. Now the Rams are set up to put up more points on the scoreboard. It's a 5-point game, so a field goal will still make it a 1-possession ball game. A touchdown will put the Rams definitely in the driver's seat, though, as after Goff throws it away on 1st and 10, he finds Tyler Higbee on 2nd and 10 out to the 26 of Detroit. About 8 minutes left to go in the game. Goff's been very good today, 217 yards and 2 touchdowns. Here's a 1st and 10 pass, quick floater out to Akers. That was a dangerous pass, but it works out for Los Angeles. It's a 7-yard grab. Now Goff looking to throw, throws it left side for Kupp. He has it in front of Okudah, and he gets it to the 5. Goal to go for Los Angeles. Here's this red zone empty set again. Fires quickly to the back of the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Nice grab in the back of the end zone. Puts the Rams now up 21-9. And it's starting to become panic mode for Detroit. 1st and 10. Quick slant. Can't connect with Galladay. Overthrow by Stafford. He has not looked sharp here today. 2nd and 10. Another quick pass across the middle. This time Swift has it and has some space to run. Almost gets away from Los Angeles defense. Out to the 48. That's 13 yards after the grab for Swift. Makes it now 1st and 10 from their own 48. Stafford, another quick pass to Swift. He gets tackled immediately by Ramsey. Rams defense has played very well today. It's made it hard for Stafford. It's here now 2nd and 9. Looking left side for Galladay. Has the grab at the first down marker. That's only Galladay's 2nd catch of the day. He's been held to 2 for 29 so far today. Here's a 1st and 10 screen for Swift. It's going to be pursued nicely and only be able a gain of 2. 2nd and 8. Stafford going to throw for it. Looking across the middle. Has Hockenson again inside the red zone to the 17. TJ Hockenson, 6 catches, 91 yards today. But we're inside 4 minutes, so the Rams need to score soon. 1st and 10 handoff to Swift. That won't do it. He gets maybe 2 yards. They're actually going to give him 3. Now 2nd and 7. Fake the jet sweep to Williams. He gets nothing. Play blown up by K'Wan Short, the former Panther. Now 3rd and 7. Stafford will throw for it. Looks to the right. Has Hockenson at the sticks. He will move the chains. Gets him above 100. But we're getting to the 2-minute warning now. Lions, they need to put this ball in the end zone and get a stop or an onside kick. 1st and goal. Stafford dumps it off for Swift. He's going to run to the corner and beat his man to the touchdown. Lions get a much-needed 6. They cut the lead now to 5, but they need a stop. They have all 3 timeouts, so they can call them here. 1st and 10, they will get to Howard. That'll be timeout number 1. Man in motion, Higbee going to go back to Howard. He's going to get nothing, as it looks like the Rams are just going to make the Lions bleed their timeouts. As now it's 3rd and 12, same formation, looks like the exact same play. And Howard gets nowhere, but he's actually hurt on the play. Jordan Howard is down on the ground, and that's a big deal because now the Rams have to use a timeout, and Detroit still has 1 remaining, and they're going to get the football back with about 90 seconds to go, and they're going to be at about midfield. So this is not unbearable for Detroit. They need to put the ball in the end zone, though. 1st and 10. Stafford rolls to his right. He's actually going to take off and run for it. And he gets about 8. He doesn't get out of bounds, though, so the clock will run. We're at about a minute left. Rams bring pressure, but here's a quick pass to Golden Tate. He gets to 37. Clock continues to run. We're down to 40 seconds now. Stafford, 1st and 10. Throws it for the right side. Has a man open, but overthrows Swift. That would have been inside the 15. Instead, 2nd and 10, Stafford in the pocket. He's going to step up, try to get away from the rush, but he fumbles the football. It's picked up by the Rams defense. Levi Wallace with the recovery, and that'll actually end the game. Stafford puts the ball on the ground. The Lions have no more timeouts, and the Rams will upset Detroit in the wild card round. Final score 21-16. The Rams will move on to the divisional round, and the Lions' season has come to an end. Very disappointing conclusion to this season. The Lions finished 11-5, made the postseason for the first time in about 7 years, and they get rounded in round 1. That's a devastating loss, a tough pill to swallow. I don't know if I thought we were a Super Bowl contender, but we definitely should have beat the Rams today. But Los Angeles got the better of us. They came out with a very solid game plan. It was just hard to get into a rhythm. And you can see Stafford got sacked so many times today. I think it was Aaron Donald being back in the lineup. I really didn't want Donald to get to Stafford, so I tried to double team him a lot. The one thing the Rams did a very good job of today that threw me off guard was they moved their key players around a lot. And whether it was Aaron Donald, he was on the right side of the line sometimes, then he was on the left side, then he was up the middle. It seemed like he was always positioned where the play was supposed to go. So that kind of threw a wrench in some plans. And then Jalen Ramsey. Ramsey played right side of the field. He played left side of the field. He played slot. Usually a star corner like that plays one side of the field, and I just kind of stay away from it. But with Ramsey being all over the place, it was really kind of hard to just kind of isolate, stay away from Ramsey. And I think that kind of led to some of the sacks. Stafford held on to the football way too long in some cases, and he just went down. I do think the offensive line failed him as well. I think Stafford got sacked way too many times and didn't have all the time in the world to throw the football. But nonetheless, just a bad pill to swallow for Detroit as their season has come to an end, and they're out of the playoffs. So all that's left really now is to kind of sim forward to see who advances in the playoffs, and we'll see who fights in the Super Bowl. To get one last upgrade for Detroit, we'll move to the scores. You might have seen some of them on the bottom. We'll start off in the AFC, specifically with the Chiefs and the Patriots. The Chiefs will beat the Patriots 21-16. The Chiefs are your defending Super Bowl champions. They've won 2 Super Bowls now in 3 seasons. So they are the team to beat, trying to get back to that crown. The Patriots will go home here. I have to wonder if this was the last game for Cam Newton in a Patriots jersey, as Pat Mahomes looks to get back to the Super Bowl. Staying in the AFC, the Bengals beat the Jets 37-31 in overtime. The Jets just limped their way into the postseason, and they get ousted here in round 1. While the Bengals were the 6th seed, I don't really, in my opinion, consider this one an upset. I think the Bengals came into the postseason hot, one of the hottest teams in football, and the Jets came to this one ice cold, and that momentum just kind of carried into this game. The Bengals get it done. Burrow advances in the playoffs. Darnold will be sent home. But back now to the NFC, the Falcons. They beat the football team 24-23 in a close one. The football team will not be going to their 2nd Super Bowl in a row. And the Falcons did a very good job of stuffing the run game, and Haskins didn't really throw for a lot. So the Falcons will get it done. Remember, the Falcons started the season 0-5, and they made the postseason as a 3 seed. That's very impressive. In the last AFC game, the Cleveland Browns, the 5 seed, beat the 4 seeded Jaguars 31-28. Another one that I really don't consider a upset. I think the AFC South was very weak this year, and the Browns were at one point the number 1 seed. And I think they beat the Jaguars. Kind of expected this one as well. The Browns looking to get back to the Super Bowl. They pick up a nice win in the wild card round. And the Panthers, they beat the 49ers 20-14. This one I would consider an upset. The 49ers were my Super Bowl favorites at the beginning of the season, and they just slumped to a disappointing end to the season. They start off, I think, 6-0, struggled down the stretch, ended up with a 4 seed, get rounded. Jimmy Garoppolo played poorly, and that's a bad loss for the 49ers. So here's your matchups going to the divisional round. We have Ravens, Bengals, Chiefs, Browns, Cowboys, Rams, and Falcons, Panthers. So we'll get it started now in the division round with the Bengals upsetting the Ravens. The 1 seed goes down 31-7, as both quarterbacks didn't even throw for 200 yards, and no running back got over 100 yards rushing. So a very interesting offensive day. But the Bengals put up 31 points. They beat the Ravens. Like I said, Bengals are hot, and that's scary. To the NFC side of things, the number 1 seed in the NFC goes down. The Cowboys lose to the Rams 31-17 at home, which is hilarious because the Cowboys just still cannot get it done in the postseason. Mike McCarthy fails again when it matters, and the Cowboys will go home. And that's something, me personally, I just love to see. Now back to the AFC. The 2 representatives in the past Super Bowls for the AFC met, and the Browns destroy the Kansas City Chiefs 42-7. Baker Mayfield, 5 touchdown passes. Mahomes only had 62 yards passing. He went 5 for 15 in this game as the Browns defense locked him up. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 3 touchdown receptions. The Browns get a statement over the Chiefs. And lastly, the Panthers beat the Falcons 29-15, which means all 4 road teams win in the division round. So in the AFC, we now have the 5 seed Browns and the 6 seed Bengals. In the NFC, we have the 5 seed Panthers and the 7 seed Rams. So very high seeding numbers, as this has been a wild and unpredictable postseason. You can take a look at it here. We have Panthers, Rams, Browns, Bengals, the final 4 teams. So who will fight in Super Bowl? It'll be the Bengals and the Panthers in this Super Bowl matchup. The Bengals get it done in the AFC. They beat the Browns in a big Battle of Ohio, 28-18. Advancing to the Bengals get to their 3rd Super Bowl. Joe Burrow, a college football national champion, number 1 overall pick, now has a chance to be an NFL champion. The Bengals I've said it a couple times now. They have been the hottest team in football. Momentum is a thing, and they get to the Super Bowl with it. And the Panthers destroy the Rams 45-3. Bridgewater 5 touchdown passes despite only 214 yards throwing. McCaffrey had 100 on the ground. And the Panthers, out of nowhere, make it to the Super Bowl. DJ Moore 3 touchdown catches. I thought they stood no chance getting this far, but instead they also advanced to their 3rd Super Bowl. So we'll have a big cat matchup between the Bengals and the Panthers in the Super Bowl. Both teams 0-2. This is a first-time matchup, so one of these teams will get their first Super Bowl title in franchise history. Now, before we get to the Super Bowl, though, we do have the Pro Bowl, which we will watch next episode. We'll take a look at the rosters and look at the awards. But unfortunately, our season has come to a close, which also means that there will be no more Lions gameplay episodes. This is the last season before the series ends, so we only have a couple more episodes. Sorry we couldn't get it done in the wild card round. I'm sorry. We'll bring a title to this channel at some point. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below, especially if you want more franchise content. This is Mr. Rob, and I'll see you in the next one.